Of late, Bollywood has been turning to sequels to cash in on the moolah. Salman Khan's Tiger 3, Sunil Shetty, Paresh Rawal and Akshay Kumar's Hera Pheri 3, Amisha Patel and Sunny Deol's Gadar 2, Ayushmann Khurrana's Dream Girl 2. Then there's Kartik Aaryan's Bhool, Bhulaiyaa 3 and Aashiqui 3, and the excitement among the masses is quite palpable. And to top it off, fans are already asking superstar Shah Rukh Khan for a sequel to Pathaan after its super duper success at the box office. Thanks to the recent string of duds at the ticket counters, Shehzada and Selfie among others, film financiers and makers have found comfort and solace in the tried and tested formula of sequels of hit films with cult fan following. But this brings us to the question, are sequels really the answer? Or would you say it's just a lazy way of getting assured hits without putting in too much of hard work? Should the audience really spend their hard-earned money on films with familiar cast and stories? To come to a definite conclusion, we first need to look at the pros and cons of sequels very closely. Like we highlighted earlier, filmmakers feel safer to work on sequels because of the familiarity involved. In the case of Hera Pheri and Tiger franchisee, there's already a big fan base thanks to their cult statuses. Fans know what they're getting into, and in most cases, they're more than happy to watch an extension of the characters and stories they've so loved in the past. As far as cons go, the same thing that works for the sequel might end up becoming the film's biggest enemy: the question of familiarity. Because fans know what they're getting into, there might come a point where they get bored of the same old formula and seek satisfaction elsewhere. One of the many reasons sequels become a super duper hit is because of the stars involved. More often than not, such franchises are headlined by big stars. Salman Khan in Tiger, Kartik Aaryan in Aashiqui 3 and Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3, Akshay Kumar in Hera Pheri 3, Ayushmann Khurrana in Dream Girl 2, etc. etc. And it's a well-known fact, the bigger the star, the bigger the investment. The bigger the investment, chances are the bigger the return. But the biggest drawback in creating sequels is the lack of originality. There's only much you can do with a sequel. The creative freedom given to the storytellers, directors, and cast then remains very limited, with not so much scope for variations and twists. Now, more so with the sad fate of the more recent remakes in the industry, take for instance Kartik Aaryan Shehzada, Akshay Kumar's Selfie, it might be safe to say Bollywood better buck up and offer a mixed platter to the masses rather than depending on age-old formulas and patterns to rake in the numbers. After all, nobody likes to eat dal chawal every day, right? What about you guys? Do you concur with us? Sequels, a yay or a nay for you? Do let us know in the comments, and goes without saying, subscribe to Shosha for all things entertainment.